the management of the company is not Japanese or Japanese looking, but we have Japanese values because I was born and raised here. So I think part of this international mindset has always been there. And of course, when you hire people or the people that want to work for a company, within Japan, it's not your typical, I don't like that word, but it's not your standard Japanese. There are people that have an international mindset or just like communicating. I always joke where we have such strong personalities and characters in the company because each person is so unique. But that's the environment that makes us who we are and that makes us succeed. So I think just it's not about Japanese or not Japanese, just having that common multicultural mindset is part of our DNA.
So in terms of language too, you utilize both at work.
Yeah,
English,
we
Japanese.
try to always make English as our company. It's not the forced type, but English is the standard communication, and we don't need to translate things anymore. But I think everyone should have an international mindset if they want to do work at Debs, because 97% of our customers are overseas. So we always have to be international.
Yeah. You have to talk with clients and like.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm curious about you personally and kind of taking over a family business. How is it like? Is there like a kind of, in movies sometimes we see that the father will kind of groom the son from young on and teach the values of the companies, teach the business, the trade.
Yes.
What was it like for you to kind of step into this role?
Yeah. You're kind of born into it. It's not in full transparency. It wasn't the career choice of my real passions, right? But since the age of 12 or 13, you see fabrics at home. That's conversation at the dinner table. You have customers coming over, and then before you know it, you're helping your father in the office, cutting samples, doing, all this labor work. And before you know it, I think I was working in a warehouse at age 16. Before you know it, you're like fully trained before you even go to college. So
you don't even finish school. You know everything.
You just kind of like it becomes part of your identity, right? And I actually went to UPenn.
In the U.S., University of Pennsylvania.
Studied at the Wharton School, which is known for finance. This is 92 to 96. Those days, everyone was going into finance, right? Wall Street. I think I was one of the few people that went into manufacturing. I graduated May 1996. I started working June 1996, so straight from graduation to work, right?
Back into the family business.
That's it, yeah.
But I imagine you kind of have your own approach, right? Everyone in your family has the core values of Debs Corporation, but then maybe you have your own approach to running the business because times change too.
Definitely. So I always, I think creativity and design is what makes something last longer. Always good things survive the times. The rest go up and down, up and down. So I think the real focus on design and creativity, innovation. This if you lose innovation, you lose everything. But you need that design aesthetic element to go with it. So I think my value is more in this field of creativity, of creating new partnerships based on this value. Yeah.
So maybe less focused just on the trade, but more like, okay, how can we make something new? How can we be the first one to make the next step in
Exactly.
the industry.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you have to preserve your legacy business if you want, but actually your innovation feeds into the legacy business. If you just focus on the legacy business and forget this part, you become a sinking ship. So I think my values are kind of in this field.